Welcome to HMIS 101. This training is designed for new users of the HMIS system. Please take a moment to review the checklist. All of these items must be completed before you can access client data. If you don't pass the quiz on the first try, reply to the email with the quiz link and we will send you another. If you never received a quiz link, please reach out to your supervisor. The purpose of this video is to provide you with an understanding of what HMIS is and why we use it. Follow the path with me and you'll be prepared for the quiz at the end. Feel free to take notes. You will be able to use them for the quiz. So what is HMIS? At its core, an HMIS is a database focused on storing information about the homeless population of an area. This database can be used to increase our understanding of the size, characteristics, and needs of the population for grant writing, as well as program performance evaluations. Watching clients progress over time and overall program effectiveness helps drive funding decisions. HMIS data quality is the fundamental building block of receiving COC and ESG program funds. In your packet, there is an acronym list for terms that are associated with HMIS. We will discuss a few key terms from that list. HUD stands for the Federal Department of Housing and Urban Development. The HUD Exchange website is an excellent ongoing resource. We suggest you bookmark that website. COC, or Continuum of Care, a HUD-recognized collaboration of homeless service providers within a geographic area. Their purpose is to plan, coordinate, and deliver housing and other homeless services in their geographic area. Colorado has 3 COCs, one for Denver Metro, one for El Paso County, and one for Balance of State. In every COC, there is one HMIS lead agency. These are the local administrators of the HMIS in each COC. The HMIS lead agencies in Colorado are MDHI, CHP, and CCH. Partner agency, the local homeless service organization who enters data into HMIS. Chances are, if you're watching this video, you belong to a partner agency. There are about 100 partner agencies in Colorado. Next, we have the Data Partner Agency Lead, or DPAL. A DPAL is an active user of HMIS who is designated to communicate and lead the effectiveness of the HMIS at an agency level. Primary responsibilities of the DPAL include authorizing end users of HMIS, running internal audits of data, and reporting breaches of privacy or security to their lead agency. Data standards, baseline data collection requirements developed by HUD. The goal of the data standards is to promote consistency in collection practices. Protected identifying information is information such as client name, date of birth, or social security number. This information cannot be shared with just anyone. We will cover this information in much more detail in a later video. There are different types of programs in our community that participate in HMIS. Services only, also called homelessness prevention programs, do not have housing. They provide services such as groceries or bus passes to at-risk clients. Emergency shelters provide temporary indoor sleeping accommodations in situations where other resources are not available. Rapid rehousing programs provide rent or utility assistance to keep people in a stable housing environment for a period of time while the household works out problems such as unstable income. Transitional housing programs provide housing and usually supportive services for a period of up to 2 years, at which time a person would be in a more stable personal situation and could move into permanent housing on his own. Permanent supportive housing is for those most in need in the community who would otherwise be unable to maintain stable housing. HUD wants to understand patterns of homelessness. This allows them to identify the best funding opportunities for a particular COC. That funding gets used to plan programs that will fill the demonstrated needs in the community, allowing us to serve our clients in an efficient way. Once we evaluate the results of our repertoire of programs, we submit that information to HUD to fine-tune the cycle and adapt to changing needs. So how does HUD get this information? The answer is reports, lots of them. Key HUD reports are reliant on quality HMIS data. The Longitudinal System Analysis, or LSA, is HUD's report that provides Congress with detailed data on individuals and households experiencing homelessness across the country each year. It provides justification for HUD's budget. This report is compiled by your HMIS lead agency. If you are familiar with the AHAR, that report is being replaced by the LSA. System performance measures are used by the COC and by HUD to evaluate the performance of a COC as a whole. The annual performance report is used by COCs and HUD to measure the outcomes at the project level regarding NOFA-funded projects. CAPER stands for Consolidated Annual Performance and Evaluation Report. This is used by COC and HUD to measure the outcomes at the project level regarding ESG funds. Data quality and timeliness reports are used by agencies to measure the completeness and timeliness of information. If data quality is bad, then reports will reflect inaccurate information and can affect the outcome and effectiveness of data for evaluators. We'll talk more about these when we get to the data quality portion of the training. The Housing Inventory Count, or HIC, is used in conjunction with the point-in-time count every January to determine how well our emergency shelters accommodate the needs of the homeless population. Why do we collect data? We need to collect data to make sure that we have unduplicated counts of our clients. We can evaluate the services our clients receive and evaluate the program effectiveness from that data. Another purpose for HMIS is to make sure we're connecting clients to resources that they are eligible for and have openings in those programs. A good HMIS benefits everybody. Clients will appreciate fewer hoops to jump. Providing the same documentation to multiple agencies can be difficult for those with limited access to computers and copiers. Nobody likes filling the same intake form multiple times. Caseworkers and shelter staff will appreciate the instant transfer of client information. Reports are available within seconds of completing a new intake. Robust reporting makes it easier for agencies to analyze their programs, and the community as a whole enjoys the benefits of accurate data entry with more funding and better ideas of where to apply that funding. Up next, we have Part 2, Paperwork. Please follow the dancing bean to the next video.